Okay, I've been on live earlier on. As you know, this is Auntie Elma. So I gotta be ready for tomorrow. Got the email. Guys, my bus is out. I did all the main cleaning myself. And I was afraid I'd get a heart attack because you can get a heart attack shoveling snow. So I went by the supermarket and asked permission if they can get somebody to help me. And I'm sure the security guard helped me. And I gave him a little change. They say he's on his own. And I was so thankful. See? Nice to be nice. Imagine I was one of those person that go to the supermarket, don't talk. Every day I talk, good morning, how you doing? They see me almost every day. And I told them, I said, I'm addicted. You understand? I show love. The other day, they bring home a case of water for me, like 40 bottles. No way I could lift that up. And they sent somebody to my house, and I didn't have no cash, and I left the money for tip. You have to live good. You know, God is good. God live good with us. If we follow the footsteps of God, this is the time I really need the help. You imagine me in 6 inches, 7 inches of snow trying to dig out my bus? And it's my responsibility to get this bus. Now my original bus, I get a text that it's ready, but I use this bus as a spare. And by the goodness of God, I am granted for park out. It's not, in 6 months, I was granted for park out, which a lot of drivers don't. That's God work. And now I said this morning, I tried the blower. It only blew a little bit of the snow. I'm going to send it back. You understand? I had my shovel and I loaned it to somebody that needs it. And I'm going to go back and tell him he can have it. Because I'm blessed. And he's in between mountain and snow. So I'm very vigilant how I park. I park my bus with the wheel out, my wipers up, and I park in the middle of the street. If I'd ever parked on both sides of the street, it would have been hell and damnation. See, you gotta be vigilant. You understand? Number 2, be nice. Show God in you. God is in me. Okay? And I'm always speaking to motivating people. Don't give up. Don't give up. I'm constantly speaking to VIP and helping him to go forward. Don't give up. You see people on there, you don't know what they've been through. And I don't have to tell people what he's been through. But God knows, and he told me a fraction of it. And I'm not going to leave his hand until I know he's ready. And nobody come on and tell me nothing. Because there's a lot of dictatorship on this app. Want to tell people who to help and what they want and what I could do with my money. And they don't even know me from a can of paint. And I'm a leader and not a follower. So nobody go come on here and tell me who to help and who don't help. And who to like. I love everybody. Okay? Enemies, I don't know if they don't like me. I don't know, because I don't see them. I don't be bothered. After what I went through a few years ago, I don't be bothered. I just want to live a good life and let people see God in me. Listen, chat, the day I hit the lotto, and I don't play, but I know that one day that angel gonna say this is the time. Because I don't consistent on numbers. The lottery is up here is like 800 million, 1 point something billion. And once in a while I play. But guess what? That spirit is going to lead me one day, because God knows what I'm here for. He spared my life for a reason. And it's just the season I'm waiting for. Auntie Elma, love you. All I could do is encourage love. No hate. No matter what people throw at you. You understand? I know I came out for Annie, but I didn't. I came out in a respectful way. I could be nasty like her, but God would love that of me. And like I said, I got almost 9,000 views. I put out a view like this, I might get 300 or 500. Talk truth. Because people are bypassing subjects like this that could heal, that could protect you, that could put you on a better path in life. And they will bypass this. 400 or 500. I would not get 1,000 views. But because I react to what Annie said, it's almost 10,000. But I am not going to do that to get views. It's just that I am tired leaning up on the wall and letting this lady throw punches at me. So once in a while, I'm going to throw back punch, but in a decent manner. Okay? Because my mouth ain't no Bible either. But I have learned that people don't understand and they don't gravitate to those things. You know many times I walk away. You know many times I tell my son, walk away. You know many times I tell my grandson, you don't show that you is the bully. They hit you a punch, turn the next way. And then you know they're going to wonder because they're looking for you to punch back. You understand? But after a while, you have to speak the truth and you have to speak your truth. And because I put God in everything I do, when I'm ready to leave in the morning, I prayed. I asked God to take this wheel. Take this wheel. Because I'm responsible for people's children. I'm responsible for my life. I'm responsible for the matron life. I'm responsible for the children. Sometimes you got 9, 10 children. Then I am responsible for the family who are driving in front of me, left behind of me, left of me, right of me. Because I could make the wrong move and cause them to get dead. Do you people think about that? Why is it that TikTok is so toxic? And it's nice. It's a very good app. Because it helped me to talk. It helped me to come out and speak. What the Bible says, where 2 or 3 is gathered in his name's sake. So I don't need a crowd. This morning I had 11 people on there. And guess what? I get 10,000 views. That was nice. And I got over 10,000 followers. But only 11 was there. Because they're searching and they're moving on to where the gossip and the fight and the bring down and looking back at what people did and speculating, you know, the judgment. This person did that. How you know? If somebody did something, you let God be the judge. Who are you to be judging people? Because nobody knows your little loophole. And I listen to them. But I listen and then I said, while I'm speaking, I will bring it out, but in a sensible manner. If I did all of us did something in our past. I did something. When my mother had her shop, I used to thief and give the neighbors. I was a thief. Yes. I used to steal the stuff and give the neighbors. And guess what? At this age, God is blessing me tremendous. Listen, it's not good too, but you know, that's the heart I had. Yeah, because we were good. My mother was good. And the poor people, sometimes they don't have no money. And I steal the stuff going back at the shop and give it to them. Hello? I have my past too. But every day I still ask God for forgiveness. Every moment I still ask God for forgiveness. Because we sin. We hurt the people feeling that we don't know. But every day, every minute, I ask him for forgiveness. And once you ask him to forgive you, he will forgive you. No matter what the circumstances are. I know I'm preaching, but Auntie Elma, my bus is outside, and I'm so happy. I'm going to tell the guy that I gave the shovel, he can keep it. Auntie Elma, love you. Remember God, he loves you first.